A lot of people always asking me about Fredo Santana. I never interviewed him before, so the things I can tell you about him is probably the same things you already know. But I did talk to a lot of people close to him, so I could probably give you an in-depther understanding. He was respected. I was told he helped people out with the bills. He was a real street dude. He was the type of dude that'd give you a pass, that'd be like, hey, bro, hell no, he got his baby with him. You know, while the rest of the young people want to get down on the op. I was told Fredo Santana had a sense of respect, a sense of loyalty. He kind of had an old school swag. That's why you don't see him dissing the ops. You don't really see him in that BDK, GDK movement. Don't get me wrong, I done seen him smoke some toucan and rap. But I don't really hear him disrespecting nobody or dissing the dead. I never heard that out of Fredo Santana. I'm not saying he don't do it on the low. I never did it. He never did it to the point where the ops were very angry. He actually came back to Chicago. The man had a robe on. Like Omar from The Wire, bro. He had a robe on. I seen him on the west side of Chicago. He was on the south side of Chicago. He was in O Block. He was on Lamron. Dude had slippers on. You got to understand, Blood Money got killed. GBE Capo got killed. A lot of his close friends got killed out here. This dude came back out here with a robe and some slippers on. He was well protected out of the respect. And even the ops said they respect him. FBG Duck said that Fredo was well respected because he didn't really diss the ops. That don't mean that nobody wouldn't got on his ass. Because I see a few people that threw shots like J Main and some more people. But for the most part, they don't throw shots at dude. I recall when he first got sick and went to the hospital. Close sources of mine told me, man, they thought that Fredo was going to die in the hospital. But he survived. He was cool after like 2-3 days. You know, a lot of people came and seen him. He came home. He posted pictures on Instagram smoking, but he was saying shit about the drug use. You know, he was tweeting that he got to let the lean go and all kind of shit. Like, he was sending out messages like on some real shit, like he done with the lean. Nobody knew that he had a bad kidney, bad liver, and all that shit. All that shit was failing. He kept that shit a secret and didn't go to the internet for no sympathy or none of that shit. You know, and that's some deep shit because when he got well, I was like, damn, my sources spent me off shit. But he ended up passing away very quick, man, because he was fucked up. A lot of people contributed to the lean. I don't want to do that. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I'm a little salty, though, because right after he died, they still had the Sprite bottles and turning them upside down and shit. It don't seem like his death stopped any of his homies from drinking the lean, but I can tell you, dude was respected. And it seemed like Chief Keef didn't change ever since Fredo died. He didn't calm down. Seemed like Chief Keef got that Fredo spirit in him, if you ask me. Don't get me wrong. Keef will fall back on that drill shit. You seen what he did to Ramsey the Great. They up-gun on him. He put the knuckles and toes on him. So don't get him twisted. But for the most part, it seemed like Keef didn't calm down. He on his gamer shit. And I think a lot of that got to do with Fredo Santana dying. Fredo was the OG, was the wisdom. I believe he guided Chief Keef. And once he died, Chief Keef, you know, kind of like didn't really have the energy for a lot of this shit, if you ask me. But I want y'all to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We almost at 10,000 subscribers. I appreciate the love. It's the homie Truth.